All right, we're back in the room again with another video. Right, I think I'm getting most of the sets out of the way. A lot of the older sets are now complete. Some of the modern sets are done. There's a few I still need to finish off. I've started filming. There's a couple of digital sets I need to finish. There's some children's sets, and that's the subject of today. Is a set that's aimed at younger children, and that's what I'm going to go into today. The first reference I can see for it is in 2018. So we've got the Hornby's 2018 catalogue, edition 64. All right. Yeah, going back in time here. Obviously, I've had this set for a while, and it's because it's my daughter's set, you see. Some nice lineup of models there. Right, here we are. This set, obviously I've circled it because I've crossed it off saying I want it. I've circled it saying I've got it. I got this set for my daughter and I've had it for a while. You might have seen it in some other videos. I've meant to do this review of this set years ago, probably 2018, 2019, around that period of time. I did get it when it first came out, and so my daughter can play with it, and she has played with it quite a bit. What can I say? Yeah, I was meant to do it. I mean, it was 2019, and it was a bit of a difficult period of time for me. There's a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, but obviously we're getting back on track, making videos. There's a lot of other sets I've got. My daughter has other sets too, and we will be going through them. I don't know when, but hopefully soon. Obviously there's a lot of other newer locos I've purchased, and I want to do them as well, so I think I'm going to crack on with the sets another time, probably when I've redone the room and everything. I'm just getting this one done because I was supposed to have done this many years ago. Right, so it's a basic set. It's the Hornby Junior Express train set. It's rather basic. Plastic track, battery powered loco. Right, let's have a look. Let's close the catalogue and let's get it in shot. Here it is. And yeah, the box is a little bit teared in places. It's been used. My daughter has had this in and out of its box lots of times. She does struggle setting up the track when she was younger. That was one of my comments I made to Simon Kohler at the time, and plus putting the model on the track was another thing I mentioned to Simon Kohler at exhibitions. He did take those criticisms on board, and he did started putting railers in a lot of the sets, so he did pay attention to what I was saying, and I'm glad. And got a photograph of me talking to him, and that was probably when I was talking to him about this, plus other things as well. There's Alexander Palace, London Festival of Railway Modelling. I did post the picture of myself talking to him on social media back in the when it happened. It was 2018, 2019. It was around that period of time anyway. Right. Yes. Hornby Junior Express train set. Clip together track. Includes easy to make tunnel and station accessories. Now I do believe, I think my wife put the tunnel and the station together. Yeah, I think my daughter egged on my wife to do that, and so she did that. Battery powered, requires two 1.5 volts AA batteries, and that's what it requires. The battery's not included. Okay, right, fair enough. That's normal, although a lot of things do include batteries now, but they just pull the tab or they're in a plastic heat shrink thing. Right, it's going to make some noise. Okay, there's the box. What's on the back of the box? It's always interesting to see the back of the box. Stop start button and a tunnel, clip together plastic track. Train is compatible with regular Hornby AA gauge system. So yes, she has put this on one of, yeah, I had started building a layout in the old place and she used to put that on the track as well. Yeah, she did. Yeah. So what we got, looks like we got 3 carriage express train with working headlights, 1 times tunnel, 1 times station, 8 times straight pieces, 16 times curved sections of track, 2 times signals, 4 times power poles, and 2 times trees. And there's the dimensions, 1700 millimeters by 1040 millimeters. Okay, and you can see the working headlamp there, and yes, it does say, what is it? Let me move the camera. Adult assembly assistance recommended. So it does say on the box that an adult needs to help put it together, which I basically, that's basically what I used to do. I used to set it up for her. Right, that's the box. Let's see what we get inside. There is the tunnel and station. We'll get back to that. My daughter's been in here. The bands are snapped. It's got an R number, R1215 express train battery fitting instructions. So it's basically showing where you fit the battery. It's underneath. It's a screw that needs to be removed and the battery's put in place. Blank on that side. Fair enough. My daughter's had this. There's a bit of plasticine in there, probably what she's used to stick things down with. Trees, and yes, I got her extra trees as well. Extra trees and extra, what do you call it? Pantograph poles and signals and all that. Yeah, I did get her extra bits. Yeah, rather basic. The track is plastic. I recognise this track, and a lot of older subscribers to my channel would recognise it. There was a clockwork set with a level crossing that this track that used to use this style of track, and I remember it. I have a set with it in, which my daughter does play with as well. I think I picked it up at a car boot sale. Yes. So yes, sections of track, straight track. Let's have a look at the. That's rather basic. It's got a bit of weight to it. Oh dear. A fake pantograph. And there's the buttons. Ah, fair enough. Rather basic. And my daughter enjoyed it anyway. She still plays with it every now and then. And she's got more, like I said, other sets she plays with now. But she still plays with this one that every now and then she wants me to get it out. Single carriage. There's a basic connection. Hook and pin, basically, rather basic. Oh, a bit of fluff there. That's probably where she's had it out. So it has been well played with this. And there's the other unit, and I think, yeah, this is just dumb. Yeah, no switch, they don't work, it's just dummy. The wheels are, there's no power unit here. So no light on this side. Yeah, fair enough. And some trees. Have a look at the trees. Yeah, I recognise these as well. I do recognise these. I can't remember where they got them from. I recognise the trees anyway. Let's have a look at some of the pantographs. Yeah, rather basic, with a basic post. What else have we got? Yeah, a signal. I think I had, yeah, there's the other signal. I had it with, there we go. Shame they don't light up. Yeah, looks European really, doesn't it? And obviously straight sections of track. Straight sections of track. And obviously I showed you the curves. Right, it is rather basic. I'm going to set this up and we'll see it perform. I just realised as well, I did say I bought my daughter some more pantograph poles and signals. This is what it would have been like originally, wrapped up in the bag. It's still sealed. She hasn't opened it, or has she? There's a little tear there. No, she hasn't opened it. So that's what it would have come in originally. So yeah, I got some more. Right, okay, let's set this up. Right, the platforms, basically you fold it together and you tuck the sides in like so. Obviously my daughter's used this, so I was up to reshape it. So there's the platform. The station itself is basically these like ton grooves. So basically you fold it round, you fold that lip in, and then you fold this into there, and that makes part of the station. And the same again on the other side. So I'll probably do that off camera. And these clip in onto the lugs, there we go, on the platform. Okay, right, I'll make this up. I don't know if I could do it on camera. It is a little bit awkward. I'll try. There's one side, and if I get the other side in, God, it's a bit awkward doing it on camera. Just like that. There we go. And you can see it's got a bit of a sloped roof. Right, I'm gonna have to plug this into the platform. I don't know if I can do this on camera. It is a little bit awkward. And basically line these up, line them up, line that one up, line that, and send it home. Hopefully it should go in. There we go. There it is. Made. Yeah, that's it. That's better. Rather basic, but yeah. Right, I'll place that somewhere on the layout. I'll probably keep recording. I need to make the tunnel up as well, actually. If I put that there, so station, right, start a signal there. I don't know, I'm making it up. Pantograph post there. Another pantograph post here. You have a tunnel somewhere, so I'm gonna have to. There's the tunnel. Let's get the tunnel. And again, the tunnel's cardboard construction. I'm gonna do this off camera though. Basically, it folds out. Right. And again, you put the flaps in and then put the tongues in. But I'm going to do this off camera. Something like that. Okay, it's one end done. And I'll just do the rest. It's making some rather weird noises. Just like that. There we go. That is the tunnel. Right, I need to insert this, so I need to dismantle part of the track and then put that in. Probably see me on shots. My daughter does like tunnels. Alright, I think that's okay. Let's make sure it's lined up okay. You need it away from the tunnel. Don't want it right at the entrance, because the driver won't be able to see it, you see. Yeah, put it there. Where else can I put more? One there. And one there, maybe. Something like that. Yeah, okay. Right, it looks like my daughter's already put batteries in it, and she's obviously had it out. Let's see how these batteries go anyway. Let's set it up. Let me put these on first. Again, this is really... Yeah, that's on. Yep, that on too. Hook that in there. I don't know if the wheels... Yep, it's actually on. Let's get the loco on. Right, all that's left for me to do is press the on button and we can let it go around. Okay, I'll go around here. I should have gone behind the light. And there she goes. I don't know how long those batteries have been in there. She's obviously had it out recently. It'll probably go a bit faster. No, actually, I think it is around about this speed. Maybe a little bit faster. So the batteries are probably... She's been playing with it recently then. Rather basic set. Yeah. And you can see... Oh. One of my lights has just gone out. You can see the light on the, hopefully you can see the light on the train. Not too sure if you can make out that light on the front. Yeah, she has. She's been playing with it. Bless her. Right, we'll do a few close-up shots. Right, it is rather a basic set. My daughter enjoys it, so yes, you can still get hold of these, although it's not in the current catalogue. I think they dropped it in favour of Play Trains, which is another range of battery controlled basic sets, but instead of having the power unit on top of the loco, you got a control unit and it has sounds to it. We might look at that set. I'm not too sure yet. I don't know. Might do that, because this is really just to get younger children into the hobby, and basically we all got to start somewhere. I did start with, mine was, what did I have? I think it's basically an O gauge battery train set. I do remember it, and it had smoke. It had smoke coming out of the funnel. American style set. And that's how I started when I was way young. And then obviously in 1986 I got my first electric train set, my first layout, and then it just, how could I put it, imploded from there. Literally it exploded. It just went like wildfire, basically, carried on collecting ever since. So yes, Hornby's Junior battery operated train set. Yes, I do recommend it. It does look rather nice. My daughter's had many hours of fun playing with this, and she obviously has had it out, because I remember when I took the batteries out of it, and then obviously she's had it out recently. Yes, I think yes, because I took the set and put it away. It's usually kept under the sofa so she can get it out. So obviously she's had it out recently. Yeah, I do recommend it. You can still get it second hand, and I think some model shops may still have it in stock. Right, thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more content, and please comment and please like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. And there she goes. Look at that. Rather nice. Let's see if we can get the light maybe coming through the tunnel. Yes, there we go. Do excuse the dodgy camera work. Yeah. Rather nice. In the tunnel. Brilliant.